Hello and welcome to another video following on the series on my voltage indicators. I've been sent this TIS849 Voltage and Continuity tester by TIS to donate to a local college. This comes in quite a nice bag. A lot of them don't come with padded cases. You spend quite a lot of money on these and it would be nice to have them protected in some way. Feels quite chunky, weighty in the hand, has retractable tips on it, which in my other video you'll notice that a lot of the older stuff does, a lot of the newer stuff doesn't. We have replaceable probe tip for when you drop it. Nice to have a replaceable tip. Too often, and these leads are quite thin, too often the lead sets get pinched and broken. This one, for a tenner, you can replace the lead set. It's a nice little touch. So anyway, having a look at this RCD test, we have a LED torch. We have phase rotation. The probes are marked for what phases you put the probes on to get the correct indication. Bleeping away quite happily in the background there. 30 milliamp RCD test. Let's have a little look and see what we get on here. Juggling it around, so don't know whether you can hear that. Handle's vibrating in my hand. 441 volts. LEDs lit up, green LEDs to indicate AC. If you only get one of those lit up, then that's your DC. Quite a nice bit of kit, but of course, what do they do when you don't have any batteries in? Had a review of somebody the other day and his voltage indicator didn't work because the batteries are flat. So pop that out of there, pop that out of there. These screws, a little bit small, care needed with juggling around with those, and this screwdriver is quite fine to get in there, but we'll do exactly the same as we did last time. We'll stick, get it in there. So no LCD screen, no vibration, but still indicating 400 volts with no batteries in. A lot of them will only give you a warning sign. That gives you a full reading. That's a nice touch actually. Very much the same as a normal voltage indicator without all the other bits and pieces on it. Something like my Ethos 4160. That's a fairly basic meter, voltage indicator, sorry. Another function that this has is the near field. So it will give you a near field detection. 12 volt to 1000 volt AC and DC. A lot of them go up to 690 or 600 as their maximum. That goes up to the full 1000. If you're doing anything with UPS batteries and you need to cover above 600 volts, that might be quite nice. Bar graph, LCD screen. AC and DC indications on the bottom, near field detection, also the RCD trip indicator and the LED torch. BSEN 61243-314, which is standard for two probe voltage indicators, fully GS38 compliant. BSEN 601010-1, which is the British standard for meters and recording of voltage. It's a true RMS voltage measurement, full replacement lead set, and as I said, I've been told it's only costs a tenner to replace these. I do like the retractable tips, not as thin as some, but we can take the caps off, which again, some have these caps loose so you can lose them, which actually isn't an awful lot of help. Rotation tester, as I said, we've got L1, L2, put them around the right way and it will tell you which one is going through the 0 point first. Padded case, nice touch, and as I say, that is going to a college near me for a prize draw for their apprentices, and actually I'm a bit sorry that that's going, because I quite like that. I would probably like it to replace this little chap, which is just thrown in my bag generally in a side pocket. As long as I can prove dead and verify live, then that's all I need really. But yeah, that's a nice tool. I will pack that away carefully and send it away, but I must admit I'm a little bit sorry. I'd like to keep that. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, last thing I could say on that, you could look for a retail price in your wholesaler anywhere from 75 to 95 quid. RRP from the manufacturer is 125, but there are guys doing it at a discounted rate for you, with your discounts at your wholesalers. So I would go and have a chat and see if you can get your hands on one and have a look at it. Failing that, if you're doing XL or LX, sorry, in Manchester or Coventry or Sandown, I'd go along and have a chat with them and go and see what they've got at the table. They do some nice kit, and well worth having a look at before you have a look at the other guys. And yeah, very nice. Thank you very much.